everyone, my name is Annabelle and you are watching the Candid Girls Chat on Blix Connect TV. We are so excited to have you back on the show. So if you're looking for a media house to take charge of your event, all you have to do is to contact Duke's Media House for your weddings. I mean, all your events, they take care of your photography, videography, and everything you need. All you have to do is to call them on 054-5392201, or you can email them on dukesmediahouse06@gmail.com. Esprilia. See, anytime I talk about her, then I'm excited because she gives me really nice dresses. Okay, so yeah. So Esprilia is a contemporary Ghanaian fashion brand that makes ready-to-wear costumes. She can make for everyone, if you're a male, a child, an adult, female. All you have to do is to just contact them on Instagram _Esprilia_, or you can call her on 055-4094-160. You can also email her at exprilia2gh@gmail.com. See, just contact her and then you thank me later. Sweetest is an ideal catering services for all your events. They do lunch and breakfast for businesses, institutions, companies, and they also do delivery and takeout. What they don't do is no dine in. You call them on 059-2794-621. On social media, they are Sweetest. Every, I think, on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. You can call them for all your finger-licking meals. myghmarket.com is an online solution center that deals in all gadget, phones, computers, I mean, name it. All you have to do is to visit their website, myghmarket.com, or you can call them on 024-251-7400 or 024-722-7110. And then the exciting thing is that every month, one lucky winner of Blix Connect TV takes home a huge prize courtesy by my online market, myghmarket.com. Select Fashion deals in all kind of designers. So if you're worried about trying to order from, outside, and you're wondering if the sizes or anything will be okay, just don't stress. All you have to do is walk in and shop with them. You can locate them on the East Legon Violation second stop, or you can call them on 024-862-9531. You can also follow them on Instagram at Select Fashion. We're taking a short commercial break. When we come back, I'll introduce to you my guest. But before we go, I have a question for you. So what do you do when your partner starts to be controlling or changes overnight? You can send in all your comments on our social media at Blix Connect TV. We promise you nothing but an exciting section, so don't go away. Just stay. When we come back, you know what we do. Welcome back, guys. You're still watching the Candid Girls Chat show on Blix Connect TV. So let's just move on to our letter for today. And it says, "Hello, ladies. I'm Anita, and I have been with my partner for 4 years. We are not married, but we live together, and we got a 1-year baby girl. I'm unhappy in this, and I wish to just leave. At the beginning of my relationship, it was beautiful. My partner was the sweetest guy and would always want to show me off and tell me I'm the most beautiful woman. The first year of being together, we couldn't keep our hands to ourselves. We were so in love, even our friends would tell us to get a room and tease us. I didn't realize that he was becoming controlling. It started with him saying he only wanted to be me and him, and he would tell me what to wear even when we go out. He always would tell me that my friends were jealous of our relationship and that I shouldn't talk to them about our business. It started one day. He came home from work and he was annoyed from a meeting he had at work. He asked me if I cooked, and I told him I had made rice. He got so mad, he went into the kitchen and threw the rice all over the floor. That was just the beginning. It has got physical. He beat me over every small thing, and he would do it and apologize. I don't know if I should tell the family what is happening, or just one morning, by the time he wakes up, I and my baby girl are gone because I can't deal with this struggle. Please help me with some advice." So viewers, this is our story, and I've always said we are here for you. So don't forget to send in your comments on our social media platforms at Bliss Connect TV on Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook. You can also leave your comments below our comment section, and then we will read it. So today with me in the studio, it's a friend. I mean, you guys have seen her before. She was here the last time, and then she's here again. So let's just say hello to Kausa. Hello, Kausa.
Hello, Bella.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Looking pretty.
Ah, you look nice too.
Thank you too.
And then we are happy to have you back on the show.
Always grateful.
Okay, so you read the story, right?
Yeah.
You know what's going on with the girl, but then I have a question. Do you think it's a good idea to even cohabitate?
Well, in the first place, I would say thank you for getting me to the show.
Okay.
And I would say cohabitation is not the best. It's not the best. Me, as you know me, I've come here before, and I've always said this. It's not the best to be with a man who is not yet married to you. At least visiting is okay.
Yeah.
Cohabitation, sister, you don't do that. But it's choices. Okay. Some people, sometimes it's from the upbringing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes too it's for support reasons. So
I think you have a point there.
yes, it's for support reasons. Other times too, maybe or per se or bet na nchen kakra na onye the business be na bintina open na obet na nchen and it's not for that long. Wow.
Yeah.
But in a sense, cohabitation is not best.
Yeah.
That's on my side. But for some people, they see it to be a platform of knowing each other, trying to know their likes and dislikes, going that far to even have sex and all that.
Yeah, but don't you think you trying to move in with someone just because you want to know everything about the person, don't you think you can also stay in your own corner and then learn a lot about the person?
Exactly my point. You can be in your own comfort zone. Visiting the person is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You can visit the person anytime you want. You can be with the person at least for some couple of days. We don't say that but you can be with the person at least for a day or two. Maximum 1 week.
1 week, yeah.
Then go 1 month. If you go 1 month, meaning you are doing more than what you are expected.
Yeah.
To you, you will think you are doing more. That's the cohabitation. The cohabitation, they are far.
Yeah.
It's getting from weeks to months to a year.
Yeah.
Even to the extent some people give birth, as in her story.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the best. Okay, visiting the person is okay. Being in your comfort zone, man, also more respect.
Yeah.
You see, so that is one thing that we ladies have to know when it comes to relationship.
Yeah.
The guys, they love us so, or the person will like you.
Yeah.
But, and what's that? We don't to form
Baby. Yeah.
Yes. So that's
because
one
I
thing
think
about the
sometimes
conversation.
when you do that, when you allow them to know that you really like them, they take advantage of you and then they treat you anyhow. So I think your point is actually really good. So do you also feel I mean, you were saying that from the start, I mean, it was beautiful, and then their friends even tease them and tell them to get a room and all that. Don't you think the guy was actually an abusive person, but then he was trying to, let me say, his behavior from the scratch is camouflage. Like, he was just trying to get the girl into moving in with him, and then he would show him like his real character.
Okay, I wanted you to learn first.
Okay.
We have situations like that. It happens. He won't first tell you that I'm a bad person or I'm controlling. Yes, that is why some people think the cohabitation is best. But for the first time, say 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, for 1 week, 1 month. So say woman yaba a woman. Say that time, all those times she was being with him. She had all those periods to study him and know whether he is a quick-tempered person, a cool guy, somebody who understands her. Anytime she requests for something or needs help, he gives to her. And I think to that point, she is supposed to know. She's supposed to know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm answering your question, but she's supposed to know at that point. So,
no, but you can't know. You know, people live with people like their whole life, and then they don't even know that this person is like this until the person decides that I'm going to reveal to you my real character.
You don't know until maybe, let's say, till that period. Maybe 1 year, and that time you know. But you have to know whether the person. It's from, sometimes you will not know the actions, but maybe the way the person talks to you, the way the person would hit you, excuse me, sorry, that those small gestures, it makes sure I will say this person, he's not cool or he's cool. Like
how?
Yes, because a year is enough. A year is enough for you. Yes. Who are real man, I'll be how they really are. But sometimes, no.
But this one, they've been together for 4 good years.
For 4 good years. And unfortunately, we didn't know which year he started that action.
Yeah, but then she's actually saying it's recent. I think it's not too. It's
then
not.
She has to check his moves.
Okay.
It's not like on monitor no, but it was a share. Then putting on no obano or enye debut and I will know about for. Has he seen someone someone new?
So she has the right to approach
and
him.
Ask him.
Okay.
Because hello dear, first we were not like this.
Yeah.
Why is it this way now? So let's know what at all is wrong.
Causing it.
Maybe it's from her side.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how he is. Okay. But for the point that why abusive, 1, second, third time, it is his habit. She has to take it that way. So she should look at that too.
You have to hold on for us. We want to take a commercial break, and then when we come back, we still have Kausa in the studio. So just stay with us. Welcome back, guys. If you just joined in, you're still watching the Candid Girls chat on Bliss Connect TV. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please, I am begging you, okay, please just subscribe it for us, okay? All you have to do is to hit the subscription box, and then you can also press on the notification bell to be first to be notified to watch all of our exciting episodes. You can also follow us on our social media. It's at Bliss Connect TV, every on Twitter, on Instagram, as well as Facebook. Okay, so we have some messages from some people, and this one says, I am not for or against living together, but I am for young adults knowing that far from safeguarding against divorce and happiness, moving in with someone can increase your chances of making a mistake or of spending too much time on a mistake. And he said his name is Joe, so I think he actually agrees, yeah, on what she said. And the second one is said, being controlling is one thing and being abusive is another. It's about time we advise ourselves as women to leave any abusive or any toxic relationship. What society will say or think can be important, but a peace of mind is everything. And this is from Sewa, from Shiashi. Okay, so we continue on our discussion. Before the break, we were talking about the fact that maybe the fact that the lady has to approach the guy and then talk to him and then see the reason behind his behavior lately. Yeah.
So on that, I think on my side is the best. She has to know what actually is the problem.
Yeah.
Yes. So when she gets to know what the problem is, then she would let him know that it's a relationship.
Yeah, it's a two-way thing.
Two-way thing.
Yeah. If
he was to be in your shoe, he wouldn't have liked what he did to her or he does to her. Beating her, being abusive, controlling it's okay.
Yeah.
Because at least, I won't say it's okay, but it's better than hitting the woman.
Yes.
We have women who are abusive too, but that one is lesser than the men. Why are you being abusive? If your dad was to be abusive to your mom, would you gotten that stage of giving birth to you and all that? That one doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So it's high time men also
but in another case, you know, the woman was trying to tell us that it's happened when once the guy went for a meeting and came back and he was so annoying. Don't you think, you know, we are humans and we all deal with like we know how to deal with like everyone in his or her way like of dealing with hard times. So don't you think that he's actually going through something that is influencing his behavior? Like he's not able to maybe talk to the woman about it, but it's eating him up, and he only thinks that's the only way he can get satisfaction. Yeah.
So I would agree with what you're saying. It could be the reason, because just before that action or that abusive act started, it was when he was back from work.
Yes.
And he asked, there is food. Then all of a sudden he went to the kitchen, poured the food on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's the anger part. So a guy who has this anger issues, you've gotten to know that this is what he is.
Yeah.
So it's the best for you to know that, oh, at least what happened? What went wrong at work? You should interrogate him.
Okay.
Know what exactly went wrong when he went out for the day and came back. So that is what I think it's being the problem.
Okay, so they are lacking communication.
Exactly. Communication, and also trying to figure out, she has to fish out, since she has cohabitated with him for quite a time now, she has to know how to approach him. Talk to him. He is a He's a baby daddy.
Yeah.
So he obviously may or may not marry her.
Yeah.
But at least sake of the child.
The child.
They have to work things out.
Okay.
Being abusive should be out of the game.
Okay.
But if she sees that it persists,
Okay.
after fishing out, looking at what he doesn't like,
Yeah.
maybe some things that made him
Become who he is now.
cold that way.
Yeah.
After she gets to know it, then he's not changing. She has to back off.
Okay.
I advise she backs out.
Okay, so you think it's best for her to run away or okay. Do you think it's best for her to run away or probably try and then talk to the guy's family? I mean, it's 4 years, so I should think they know, the family know each
People have
other.
been in a relationship for 13 years and counting. They've not married. I know.
But their family know each other.
Their family know each
Yes.
other. It's their son, okay? And then they can talk to him.
Okay.
Perhaps she has done that. Well, she can do that. When she does that and then it's still not changing,
Yeah.
I am saying she should go out of the relationship. People are out there looking for somebody like her who even has a child
Yeah.
and would want to marry and be with them. You get it? So from there, they can solve it. But if she does that 1, 2, 3 and it doesn't work,
Yeah.
I said she should go off. Yes, she should just go with her daughter or her child
Okay.
away.
So we are going on another commercial break. When we come back, the show still continues. Welcome back, guys. If you just tuned in, you're still watching the Candid Girls Chat on Bliss Connect TV. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do. All you have to do is to hit the subscription box and subscribe to it. You can also press on the notification bell to be part of the first people that will be notified to watch all of our exciting episodes. And if you haven't followed our social media pages yet, please do so on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. It's at Bliss Connect TV everywhere. Kausa,
Yes, please.
we are still moving on. So, as you were saying, you said the lady should just pack up and then go if she thinks it's becoming too much. So, and then what do you think will become of her if she decides to fight for it and not leave? Like if she decides that, oh, we've been together for 4 years, I mean, I'm going to still stick around and see if he would change. Do you think it's going to, it can affect her psychologically? It can actually bring down her demeanor? What do you think will become of her if she decides to stay in the, abusive or toxic relationship?
Okay, thank you very much. The thing is, with what will become of her, see, this is a relationship that you have found out that the guy is becoming abusive or is abusive.
Yeah.
Okay. You try to make it up. You try to correct it.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Well, so the thing I would say is that she should fight for the child.
Okay.
Okay? If it's for her, she should know that the relationship, if it doesn't work out from how they will settle their issues and how she'll get to make sure that he becomes the way he was before.
Yeah.
And besides, people change. I know.
Yeah.
But if you see that he's not changing, or you've tried all efforts, he's not changing, you have to know that there is something you have to do for yourself.
Yeah.
But your baby is at stake here, so you have to just make him take his responsibility as the father, and then look at your side. What will be of you when you leave the relationship? People will, I know it's difficult for some guys to take a lady who has
a child,
or more, but it's worth leaving if he's not changing. If he's not changing, she has to know what to do. The best is to go off the relationship and fight for her child.
So if you're just watching, you've heard what Kausa said, you have to look forward to what life has to offer you. You have to just fight for your child, and then for your own sake. I mean, you don't have to stay until one day you're beaten and you're dead, and then, I mean, you can't regret it when it happens, and you just have to leave your child around. So all you have to do is to, I mean, gather some courage and then make sure you come out of that abusive relationship. So we've come to the end of the show. I want to say a very big thank you to my sponsors who, I mean, without them, this show wouldn't have been a success. I want to say a very big thank you to Esprilia, to my GHmarket.com, to Silax Fashion, Suncrest Food, I mean, catering, and also to Duke's Media House. And also to you guys, I mean, this show wouldn't have been a success without you. Thank you for always tuning in and watching, and then, yes, making it nice. So we will see you same time next week, same station. All you have to do is to just make a date with us. Just stay safe, and then we'll see you when we see you.
This is Bliss Connect TV.